Name of my dog, Oreniwo. Do good a little.
Raja.
I will name it Oreniwo. Do good a little.
Hi guys, come with me as I spend the 1st of January with my dad. And yeah, this is me just getting dressed. I was almost done and just had some finishing touches to do before I get out of the house. So I figured I should take this opportunity to talk a bit about myself and what my schedule is like, and some of the essence of me creating a YouTube account to want to vlog more often. So you get to know me, get to understand me a bit, and maybe you even like me, say, who knows. Anyway, I was trying to decide which of the bracelets I should have won. I eventually won the chunky one, so if you think I should have picked otherwise, it's too late. Anyway, so my name is Chef.TomiofTofah. You probably already know that. So I run a food business. I've owned it for like 8 years, and I run like a fast food restaurant in the sense of you could just like order. Some of the meals are a la carte, but you could just like still order and get your meals delivered to you. Anyway, I recently had to transition from an outlet restaurant to a dark kitchen. If you're familiar in the culinary world, you know what that means. Anyway, some of the essence of my vlog is to talk about what my experience in that has been, what it's like to do. Basically I feel like now I have like a lot to share and like give back to people. I don't like to teach a lot. Recently, I used to like to teach. I used to teach in a school, but don't worry, you find out about when and why later. Anyway, but recently, I've not really been in my teach people thing, except you work for me or work with me. Anyway, so I figured, I can share knowledge now. Moving on, I've gotten to the point of lining my lips, so I was almost ready to leave. I know that there are lip liners that people now sell when they're lip care brands and lines, but I am stuck with these pencil liners, these olden days pencil liners. Yes, it is me and them forever. So I was trying to achieve like a two-tone line for my lip, and I got it. I liked what I got. Anyway, so back to myself. So usually I work for about 14 to 15 hours per day. I work from like Tuesdays to Sundays. So I'm always like super exhausted. Like I'm always tired. Be rest assured, if you text me, just know I'm tired. I'm always tired. Except I just want to give. I always find extra energy to do whatever I want to do, but I'm just always naturally tired. And it contributes to why I don't always like want to go anywhere. See my dad's person I'm going to. I haven't been to my dad's in like a long time. One of the reasons why I have not been there is, apart from the distance, I really hate being in transit for so long. I've also not been there for long because we used to being at home with my dad reminds me of who's not there, and it makes me like quite sad. And I do not like being sad because I'd go now. Anyway, so I was getting done with my dressing up here, and see, I love my lip glosses from my friend's lip care brand, Zoa Lip Care, and yeah, they're fantastic. If you buy anyone that's pigmented, they're always properly and like well pigmented. Like everything they're doing is like properly done, kind of thing. Anyway, I was feeling myself. I had to. If I don't feel myself, then the ginger will go because it's just to the grace of God. By the way, you need to ignore my background. That's my shoe and bag rack, and their day of reckoning has just not come. So just act like it's not there. Anyway, I was feeling so pretty, so gorgeous. I was checking out my hair. My hair is from October Airs. I got it in like 2021, and it still, looks and feels fantastic. I will get back some other time. We'll talk about when and why I bought hairs as far back as 2021. Anyway, I was doing my Bobrisky dance because asking myself for energy to go out. I was feeling my hair, feeling my jewelry, feeling everything. I got my rings from my friend's brand, 1307. Yes, all my friends have brands. Like, who are your friends? Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Anyway, I got my rings and jewelry from my friend's brand, 1307, and I love them. Like I'm not even a walking jewelry store today, but usually I like being a walking jewelry store. Like I don't always have too much jewelry on, trust me. I was thinking about my life here. The breeze don't blow me. I was really thinking about the journey. Like, Tomi, do you want to do this? Or do you want to call and apologize? But 2026 is about me being a better person. No procrastinating. Just really showing up better. So I'm doing that. So I'm going to Ipaja already. So if you know this building, if you know this entrance, this act like this now, if you know it, you can eat me up. You can talk. Anyway, I'm going to Command. That's Command Secondary School. So if you went there, that's your school. When I got to my dad's place, it was eating, so I just took a bit of his food, and I was tired after eating. And see me, my father was already talking about where he wants us to go together, bro. My father was like, "Oh, um, his friend is having a New Year party. Then his friend's shop. I've not been to his friend's shop, and there's some things he wants him to see. There's some things he wants to do. I should come and check it out, bro." I waka. You have no idea. This is me working and thinking about my life. I was just thinking about my bed. I'll just be on bed right now. I'll just be sleeping. I'm telling you. Oh, what's these are the things I do for love? And I actually did have fun. Like I actually did. This is my dad's friend's store. What's wrong with me? And it's in Peace Estate. If you stay around there, you can check her house. She sells like everything she does sell. In fact, if you tell her that you need something, she can help you get supplied. Yeah, but she sells stuff. She sells things even in wholesales. And this is her being an angry bird because I did not let her wear a wig. And that's my dad. My dad is always happy for my camera. Like every time I put my camera in front of my father is always smiling. He's always like ready, like camera action. That's my father. He started to ring. Please tell me why it's raining in January. Nothing is working well in this country. We got to the so-called party, you guys. They wanted to kill us with drinks. My father was making videos of me with his flash on. Like he was just on for like 5 minutes making videos of me. Not only him get daughter. My father gave me drink. My father was asking me if I take Johnny Walker. Let's not talk much. They gave me amala, like my favorite. You guys, the bowl was delicious. The food was I loved it. And then that was it. Oh, look at how much I walked today, you guys. I walked a lot. It's so much for a young Nigerian girl. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Please subscribe.